All right, Shalom, Shalom, Yasharala, it's your brother Yaradan with the Sutter Return located here in Chicago. And I want to start out by giving all praise. It's called Halal Yumla, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Shalom to the Aki and scattered throughout the four corners, preaching his word in truth and sincerity with discretion and discernment. And Shalom to the Akim and the few Akwat and the children that's tuning in, that might be tuning in to the. So yeah, man, we don't love this world, man. We hate this place. All right, point blank period, man. All right, the Most High, he got, you might see the dandelions get to growing like right now in Chicago. It's springtime. You got the dandelions growing. All right, that shit polluted, but nevertheless, you know, we love the Most High's creation. You know what I'm saying? He created the sun, the moon, the stars, the planet Earth, the water. The Most High, he cold, man. But this nigga Esau Edom, he done polluted everything, man. So, yeah, man. This lesson is gonna be going into they call the Hebrew Israelites a hate group. All right. So yeah, we gonna show you what we mean. All right, this is the book of First John, chapter 2 and verse 15. It say, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. For if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." So yeah, man. Hey, the scriptures tell us to love not the world. All right, don't love this present evil world, man, where the wicked are ruling and wickedness just abounds, man. Okay, we don't love these unlawful and unrighteous decrees that the so-called white man has put into place to govern over this present evil world. Don't you know that the so-called white man going around Africa telling them people he gonna stop giving them aid if they don't change their laws on sodomy? Because the Bible tell you to kill a sodomite, put on to death. But the white man say, nah, man, make the children sodomites. But the people over there in Africa, they said your ass gonna get 20 years. You teaching your kids that you getting 20 years in prison. The so-called white man here in America went over there, flew over there, sent that bitch come all over me Harris, Camellia Harris, to tell them people we gonna stop giving y'all funding and aid and assisting y'all with billions of dollars, trillions of dollars if y'all don't. And they said, y'all, we don't need y'all fiat currency, y'all fake money, man. Y'all need us. We got pineapples and bananas and peach trees and shit growing. Man, over here in America, you ain't even got the little stinking ass black. Remember we used to walk on them blackberries? We would try to ride our bike or cross, because Jake don't want to mess up his all white Air Force Ones who are Michael Jordan. He gonna walk in the dirt or in the street rather than walking on them stinking ass berries. But the point is, man, we ain't even got them berries no more. Ain't no more berries on the thing. Ain't no crab apple trees. Ain't no peach trees, pear trees growing like Big Mama used to have back in the day. You could go get a peach out the tree. That shit dead, man. Chemtrails killed it all. So this place is polluted, man. And the whole world is polluted, but you still got other places in the world like Africa. They still doing live fake decent over there. They still got pineapples and orange. So they telling the so-called white man, we don't need your aid. You need us. We don't need nothing from you, man. So that's wicked. The so-called white man is a profane fornicator, man. This nigga want to go around indoctrinating people to be a sodomite, man. And then tell me you gonna stop people money. May the Most High smoke that nigga Esau Edom, man, and he's going to do it. Lord willing, I'm a part of that number, man. Lord willing, I ain't gotta be reborn into the kingdom as a 2/3. I want to be alive right now, and I want to make it on this first go round, even whether I be martyred for this truth. Cause it say that those who deny Yahweh Shai, their works follow them. You gonna rest in peace. So Lord willing, man, we be martyred for this truth, or we be beamed up, man, because we don't want to have to be let baby starting all over again in a thing, man. A shame. But I digress though. So like it, cause I'm gonna stick on the topic, man. I'm gonna slow it down, stick on the topic, man. The point is, man, we don't love this world, man, and nor the people that's governing this world, nor do we love the people the 2/3 of our people that's living like the rulers of this world tell you you can and should be living. Yeah, it ain't no love, man, no respect, no love, none of that. All right. So yeah. They got the Freaknik documentary out. Motherfuckers, grandmamas and shit on there. You know what I'm saying? People that's my age and they mid 30s going down. You got your kid 14, 15, going back to your OG 50, 40, 50. Yeah, your OG was at the Freaknik, bipping and bopping. So don't let the kids see that documentary. They're gonna be like, Granny. But anyway, we don't love this wicked ass world, man. Alright. So this the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. It say the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and he covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Yeah, man, if the so-called white man ain't the devil that the Bible speaks of, if he ain't the wicked, then where and who is this evil, cruel, wicked, violent man that the scriptures talk about, man? Spoiler alert, it's Esau Edom, the so-called white man, man. Esau is Edom. He is the wicked, man. So this earth is ruled by wickedness, man, by the wicked. All right. So we have no continual city. We looking forward towards a new heaven and a new earth, man, wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right, there's Malachi 1 and 4. It say, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh. They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them. Yeah, who is the them here? The them here that is speaking of is the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, the Edomites, man. They went around lying on their nationality. They said, we white and holy and benevolent people. But really, they black and wicked and dark and the low base people, man. The most vilest base people on the planet Earth. The lowest people, man. They say they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness in the people. Yeah, the group of people, man, against whom the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai hath indignation forever. So it's a group of people called the Edomites that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai got a righteous anger towards them forever. He created them to be wicked, man. It's equivalent to you writing a book or making a movie or creating a video game and setting up somebody to be an adversary or a villain. And you're gonna write it for those people in your story to be destroyed because you created them to destroy them. You want them to be wicked and destroy. The Most High created Esau to be the son of perdition. So you can't get mad because the Most High created a vessel unto honor, which is Jacob the Israelites, and a vessel unto dishonor, which is the Edomites, man. It go back to the beginning, man. That nigga Cain was trying to barbecue vegetables and shit, man. The Lord wasn't with that shit, man. The Lord wanted what was right to be done, man. And that nigga couldn't do it from the beginning. So that nigga never abode in the truth, man. Alright? Yeah, Cain, jumping on down, that serpent spirit jumped on down to Esau was born cricket, man. Alright, so the Edomites is the crooked people, man, they the border of wickedness, who the Lord got a righteous anger, indignation against these people forever, man. And they got the earth in their hands, man. Yeah, man, Genesis 36 and 8. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. Yeah, so know that. When we say Esau, we talking about all you so-called white people, you Edomites. Even trickling on down to the tears. You got chocolate covered Edomites out here. Who you know what I'm saying? Out here causing people to error with the doctrine. They causing people to sin by teaching false doctrine and all type of shit going on down. You got tears, chocolate covered Edomites, man. But it say, thus dwell Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. So yeah, the so-called white man, the Edomites, they go back to Esau, man. Alright. And the Most High hate that nigga, man. And that nigga ruling over the planet Earth. I just read that the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Alright. And who was the wicked? Esau, Edom. I read that in Malachi 1 and 4. So the Most High say in Genesis 9:13, so like your Romans 9:13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved. So like Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Yeah, the Most High hate this nigga, man. So when the scripture tell you to love not the world, neither the things that are in the world, yeah, we hate Esau, Edom. The Lord put the spirit on us to hate this nigga and everybody that's with him. That's why it don't matter who it is that don't believe. You could be my granny. You could be my granddaddy, my mama, my kids, man. If you won't make it on this first trip and the Lord say, bind their ass hand and feet, bring hither and slay them before me, I'm with whatever the Lord say be with. You could be my daughter, my son, my mama, anybody. We hate you if you don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man, because what? You holding back the process. We hastening the day. We want the Lord to come here and step on shit and trodden shit down and beat shit to powder. And you waiting on that breakthrough. You waiting for Jesus to rain down a fucking bucket of gold out of the rainbow or something, like he a leprechaun or some shit. Nah, man. You ain't getting nothing but the only sign is the sign of the prophets. You gonna have people like me who gonna come and tell you thus saith the Lord, and we never cared how nobody felt about it. Alright? So yeah, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. The Most High hate this man, we hate this man. And we hate everybody who think like him. Alright, this is what King David said, man. This is the book of Psalms 139:21. Do not I hate them, O Lord, Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? Yeah, because Zechariah 14:12 tell you this shall be the plague that the Lord is going to fight with against all the people that fought against Jerusalem. Roughly paraphrasing. So that goes into 2/3 of our people, the heathen nations, and you Edomites, man. We hate you all. It say, do not I hate them, O Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that hate thee. Am I not grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies. Yeah, so King David say he counted you niggas his enemies, man. So the Lord hates you niggas, we hate you niggas right with the Lord, man. Hey, the scriptures tell you, Psalm 119 and 104, through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. That's how you know these niggas ain't studying the scriptures. You study the scriptures and you are taught the scriptures, line upon line, precept upon precept. Of course, you got to read the whole road, eat the whole road to get the proper context. Read book, chapter, verse. You got to read the whole wop. All right? But it say through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. These niggas ain't got the spirit on them to break the scriptures down, rightly dividing the word through the spirit of truth, man. Niggas just reading, so you just reading. You connecting precepts wrong as hell. You loving everything in everybody. You got a misconception. You misunderstood. The Lord ain't fucking with you, for lack of better terms. So like you for the French, but that's basically what it boiled down to. You studying, coming to no understanding. You got a million books. You got, what's that lady name? Joyce Myers. You got Juanita Bynum books. You got T.D. Jake books. You got goddammit Megan Good books. Tyler Perry movies. You got all this shit. And you still love everything and everybody. And then you got motherfucking Jeffrey Dahmer, Esau out here eating your people, ass cheeks. Put a little honey on it, a little pineapple, put in the oven, holiday. Nigga ham ass. Salakia, man, I'm just saying, like, people bugged out, man. The Lord ain't dealing with them, man. The Lord not dealing with you niggas on a high level. The Lord is not dealing with you niggas on a high level, man. You just can't get it, can't see it, man. You love every false way. All right. So, like what David said, man, he hate them with a perfect hatred, man. Through the precepts, we can understand it. Zechariah 2:6, ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north. Yeah, we hate this place, man. The Lord is telling you to come from America, man. Deliver yourself from this place, man. He say, ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north. Yeah, America. Saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, for I have spread you abroad as the four winds of the heaven, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. It says, deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon. Yeah, where's the land of the north mentioned with the same time the daughter of Babylon, man? Because America is Babylon the Great, man. The lake of fire coming here, man. I write to it, nigga near you. Alright, Zechariah 2:8, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you, for he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. So yeah, this world hates you niggas, man. This world never cared what Michael Jackson say. All I wanna say, yeah, you ain't believe Michael Jackson. You listening to every fucking Michael Jackson song except for the one where he told you that they don't really care about us, man. Alright. So yeah, man, these nations touched us, man. Let's see who the nations is, because King David say he hate them. He hate them with a perfect hatred. He count them as the enemies. This is the book of Psalms 83 and verse 1. It says, "Keep not thou silence, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power." Yeah, man, make a move, man. You know what I'm saying? Come, avenge us speedily, Baba Kashah. All right, let's say, "For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, yeah, a loud, angry gathering, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head." So you got a group of people out here that hate the Lord, man. Let's see who it is. It say they have taken crafty counsel against thy people. Yeah, these people hate the Lord, Yahweh Shem Hawashai. So what they do, they took crafty counsel against the Lord, man, because they can't fight. They arms too short to box with God, so they can't fight with him. So who they gonna pick on, man? His children. When I was a shorty, it was the neighbors downstairs always used to fuck with us. Until my mama, she saw us crying, she went down there, stole on buddy ass. The nigga, I was a shorty. I should have swung too, but I was a shorty, you know, mama's boy. I'm crying and shit from when he was whipping me. He was jumping on me and shit. My mama went down there, knocked on the door, fat on buddy ass, wham. All right, but that's what these nations is doing to us, man. They whipping our ass, man. But guess what? The Lord Yahweh Shem Hawashai finna send his son, our big brother, our father Yahweh Shai finna come back, man, and knocking on Esau door, man, with bad news. All right, it says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. Yeah, you got a group of people that consulted and taken crafty counsel, angry gathering, took crafty counsel against the Lord's people, man. It says they have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." Yeah, that's why niggas want to be everything except for an Israelite. Niggas want to be a gangster disciple, a black stone nation, gangster disciple nation, black disciple nation, nation of Islam, the Moorish nation, a Moabite, all type of goofy shit going on except for the truth, man. Cause niggas took crafty counsel, man. What the apostles say, the niggas pulled up on them in a limo. Apostle Tahadam say niggas pulled up in a limo, man. Like, man, how y'all figure this out? How y'all learn this? We spent billions and trillions of dollars on covering this up, man. Yeah, these niggas spent billions and trillions of dollars to make movies like The Greatest Story Ever Told and The Passion of the Christ and Ten Commandments, just to keep you from realizing that you look anything like the people of the Bible, man. Okay? They spent trillions of dollars to cover up the truth of the world, man. Of this, they covered up the truth of the Bible. I read that in Job 9:24. But yeah, it say verse 5, Psalms 83 and 5, "For they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee." So let's see, who is these people that hate the Most High, and they took out their hatred on God's chosen people, and they consulted together to cut off the name of Israel so you could be a black African American nigga. All right, it says the tabernacles of Edom. I could close the lesson right there, cause we talking about loving not this world, where the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Esau, Edom run the world. That's why he the head honcho at the Illuminati round table meeting, conspiring to cut Jacob from being the Israelite. All right, let's say the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites and of Moab. It say of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek. Yeah, it said Esau twice on there because the Amalekites is the Edomites. That's just the chief head tribe of Edom, which is Khazarian Jewish people that's over there in the land today, man. Finesse for our name, man. All right, you Jays, man. You 1948ers with the big noses and the little bitty hats. Yeah, them niggas, man. The Amalekites, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre, Assur, also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Yeah, so these nations, they hate the Most High, and they took out their hatred on his people by causing us to be in sin. You can read that Judah in the Apocrypha, Judah chapter 5, verse 17 on down to like 20, 21. All right, so yeah, these nations hate the Most High, man. That's why the Most High say over there at 1 and 15, For the day of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is near upon all the heathen, man. All you heathen gotta pay. And the scriptures tell you that if an Israelite don't want to take correction from their brothers, then you take them to two brothers and y'all bring the problem to him. If he don't want to listen, you take him before the whole congregation of the church. And if he don't want to listen to the body, you cast him out as a heathen man. Okay, so 2/3 of you Israelites are heathen too, because you don't want to hear what the prophets of the church is saying. You want to be a damn spiritual Edomite. So it say, for the day of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem and Yahweh Shai is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head, man. Yeah, so the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem and Yahweh Shai is about to take this present evil world, which he told us not to love, and he about to clean it with fire, and he about to set up a righteous kingdom, man. Matter of fact, let me get this last scripture right here, man. To prove to you that the Edomites is not done away with, man, because the kingdom of the Lord got to be done in earth as it is in heaven. Obadiah 1:21, and save yours, plural, more than one, which is Yahweh Shai, on down to the 144,000 with the angels. All right, it's saying, save yours shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the Mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. So this kingdom is not going to be the Lord's. The kingdom of heaven is not going to be established on earth. That heavenly rulership won't be established until the kingdom of Esau, Edom, is done away with, man. All right. Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. We can step on these niggas and put swords to their ass, man. All right. Until the next time, I bid y'all a shalom.